Once again, hello fourth graders, and welcome to session 3 of our Writer's Workshop. Today we're going to be talking about free writing and how we write to learn. Free writing is challenging because we can't just go to the library or bookstore and find free writing on the shelf. What should we aim for when we free write? Well, writers, today we will ask or inquire, what is good free writing? And what exactly does a writer do to do a great job at this kind of writing? When we want to understand what makes for a good poem or a good fantasy story, we go to great mentor texts. We study them and ask, what did the author do to make this so great? Take a look at this free write and think to yourself, what is strong about this writing? And what did the writer do that we could try? Friends are like an untangled rope. I think this because friends are always friendly and barely making arguments. It is like friends are always straight until there is an argument that forms a knot. But friends always say sorry, and the knot gets untied. It is like there is lots of kids lining up to form a huge rope. I imagine friends as friends who help each other and treat each other kindly. In my life, I had friends helping me a lot. Having a friend that you could trust is one of the best things to me. Like whenever I have a hard time with something, I just have to ask my friend Takeshi to explain it for me, except when I'm doing a test. Friends are always a big, untied knot. Now, there's some other examples here that we will not share at this time, but that's an example of one kind of free write that a student your age has written. Well, what are some qualities of good free writing? I want you to think very carefully about these bullet points as I go through them. First of all, the writer keeps writing freely, letting any thoughts come out. Nothing inside, everything is written on the page. Secondly, the writer seems to try to make ideas that get better and better as he or she writes longer. Next, the writer sometimes compares things to make you get what he or she means. They do comparisons to things. Fourth, the writer doesn't cross stuff out. Everything is on the table, so to speak. Next, the writer sometimes says the big idea over and over in different ways, as if trying to get it right. They're getting their thoughts out, and sooner or later, they will get it right the way they feel. Next, the writer stays for a long time on one big idea. They don't go all over the place with jumbled ideas, but they stick to the one big idea. And finally, the writer goes from big ideas to small examples, back to big ideas. Well, let's work on getting stronger at this type of writing. You can secretly give a thumbs up when you have an idea for your writing today. Well, you've given your thumbs up. It's time to dive into writing. Remember to keep your pen, or in this case pencil, moving, writing nonstop. Fourth graders, your writing homework or assignment today is to practice a free write. Basically, you get to write about anything, but stick to the one topic and keep the pencil moving. I would suggest trying to write at least a half a page. Hopefully, you can get a full page. You should be able to get a full page of writing here today. So good luck, and I send you off with a fun writing today in terms of free writing. Good luck, and please get started. You get to write about whatever you would like to write about.